And then what made you come back to TV to the Today Show?
Jim Bell, your producer.
Yeah, really?
Yes. He's the one that made me come here tonight, too. I didn't want to do this.
You don't want to do that. You're up all morning, yeah.
No, Jim, he talked me into it. And my husband said, go do it one more year, Kath. One more. You're good at that.
Did you know you were going to have chemistry with Hoda? I mean, this is
I didn't.
Two of the best hosting teams in the history of television. You and Regis and you and Hoda.
Thank you.
Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Again, you broke the mold again.
Well, Regis and I nobody had ever done what we did. We talked for 23 minutes we had no writers. No writers. And before we had a commercial, we did 23 minutes and then went to commercial. Wow. And then, we have writers, Hoda and I do, we don't read we don't follow any. We're not following anything. And, but no, it took a while with Hoda. Hoda was Dateline Hoda. Yeah. You know, when I met her. But I went to lunch with her here at the Rainbow Room. Jim Bell said, Kathy, will you please just at least have lunch with Hoda? And I said, okay. And I had never heard of her. And we had a lovely 5-hour lunch. We closed down. They made us leave the Rainbow Room because they were getting ready for dinner. And we'd been there.
That's when you know you got along with somebody.
We had to get, and we went to the ladies' room. I said, Hoda, I don't want to come back to television. I think I've done the best TV I can ever do with Regis. But I know that I would be friends with you for the rest of my life. And I think we could have a good show, but I don't think we can have a hit show, not at 10 o'clock in the morning. So I came for a year. I fell in love with my Egyptian goddess, and then I stayed another year because I was starting to fall in love with, the people over there. They're just so amazing. They're incredible.
There's a good team.
And it's 11 years later, and it's literally time. I have so many things that I'm working on. I'm co-writing. I co-wrote all the music for the movie called Then Came You with a great writer down in Nashville named Brett James.
Are you spending more time in Nashville?
Yeah, I got a place in Nashville, so I'm going to be there a lot more. You know what I love about Nashville? All the people there. I haven't met one cynical person yet. Wow. They are joyful.
Yeah.
They believe in God. They love to they make music. They love to eat. They love my wine. What's not to love?
Yeah. What's not to love about that? Yeah.
Not to love? It's honestly, I was there during the election. Nobody was even talking about it. Everybody, and people pull for you there. Yeah, there's a beautiful, yes. It's just become so mean-spirited, this part of our country. I don't understand why we can't talk to one another anymore respectfully and with decency and care. God made every single one of us, like the scene in the movie of Sam's movie, made every single one of us, and loves us equally. And if we don't start turning stuff around, we're not going to have much of a planet. I don't want to live in a world where there's no mercy. Everybody falls in this world, and we don't give them one chance at redemption. We don't give them a chance to have mercy and be forgiven, and another chance at life and to redeem themselves. Yeah. I don't want to live in a world like that,
Yeah.
Because one day you're going to need it, I'm going to need it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Good for you.
Yeah.
Well, I want you to. I want you to come back for whatever project you have next, whether it be the movie or the next movie or the musical or the album. And I just want to thank you for all the crushingly great hours of TV and entertainment that you've done for us. Because, gosh, I love you so much.
Thank you, Jim. That is so sweet. Thank you.
Kathy Lee Gifford, everybody.
On and on and on. I said. And it's on and on and on.